United Kingdom. It's the King Power Stadium. I'm Martin T. Against Manchester United. Kieran Trippier starts with Luke Shaw as the fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Edinson Cavani starts. He was man of the match last time out. Pogba. Cavani! Goal. Manchester United open the scoring here.
They've been doing all of the pushing. What a good finish.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Manchester United in the lead.
For Manchester United, number 9, Edinson Cavani.
Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball just runs straight out over the touchline. Out into the wide areas now. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pogba. Cavani. Dennis Pratt. Chowdhury. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Very good work from the team that's still behind, but one goal away, of course, from equalising. Here's the chance. Oh, good save. He's clung onto the ball as well. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Now Marcus Rashford. Can really get at the opposition here. Jose Perez. Ricardo Pereira. Here's Jose Perez. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Whipped in towards the near post. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach.
Yeah, United, as we can see, not having as much of the ball today, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play and the way that they've chosen the passes. It's been so clinical.
The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. There's still danger here after this half clearance. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them. Here we go for the second half of this Emirates FA Cup tie.
Yeah, the first half wasn't bad. Hoping for more of the same here.
Tielemans. It's Leicester moving through midfield into areas where they could hurt the opposition. One or two players arriving in the middle. Corner to be taken. Swung in from the corner. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. To Bennett. Ricardo Pereira. Here's Bennett. Jose Perez. Threads it through. Just the keeper to beat. The keeper stops it. There could be a... And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, it's a poacher's goal, pure and simple. And this lad has done it time and again during the course of his career.
Well, he's followed the forwards manual, Alan, hasn't he, really following up to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's what a striker's game should be all about, anticipating the knockdown and getting there first.
Off we go again, 2-1. What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. Frank Achimpong.
Leicester had lots of the ball so far, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence.
Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match in the semi-final first leg, and it's got the look of an extremely tight and tense match, Martin, and I do think it's going to be tight, this one.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Pogba! That's an excellent shot from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
In goes the corner. That is a good punch by the goalkeeper. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Well, Paris Saint-Germain have been pursuing, they're guiding it through. Tielemans. The ball glued to his boot. Had a crack! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
And in it goes. And here's the shot. Oh, the keeper to the rescue, a miracle.
Oh, I thought he was beaten there. Everybody in this grounded.
Corner swung in, and he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Going forward well. Goal! What a comeback here. There were 2 goals adrift, they're not now. So it's 2-2 now. Fernandes. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Donny van der Beek. James. Pogba. Cavani. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. And they've got a man out wide. He's tackled well. It's a good challenge. It's led to a corner. Corner played into the middle. It's a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Bruno Fernandes. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Put into the middle. That's a good header, very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, oh, brought an ooh from the crowd, that one.
Maguire. Just 1 minute left on the clock. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Maddison. Here's Iosi Perez. Leicester looking for what will be a golden goal in these circumstances. That's it. It's finished level, and we will now have a replay, Alan.
Yeah, I think it would have been cruel on either side to come out as losers in this match. Really looking forward to the replay now.
Well, some final thoughts for you all on Edinson Cavani from Alan Smith.
I think he was always the one that the crowd felt, as much as anything else, would get the goal to earn the draw, and that's how it turned out.
Pogba. Cavani! Goal. Manchester United open the scoring here.
They've been doing all of the pushing. What a good finish.
It's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap.
We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. It's Tottenham Hotspur. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. A warm welcome. Plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United.
Well, I was more a fan of a single-leg semi-final, but 2 legs, you've got to be cautious a little bit in the first one. You don't want to give too much away in this first leg. Looking forward to this one, the pressure's on.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Davinson Sanchez plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Rashford. Cavani might want this one. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Martial! The goalkeeper, relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this game. How do you see that, Lee?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Lucas Moura. And it's played into the centre. He's got to kick it away. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Rashford. Martial. Marcus Rashford. Edinson Cavani now. Cavani with a slide rule pass. He must finish! Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Jetson Fernandes. Breaking at pace. Lo Celso. No foul. Spurs advantage. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Yellow card then for Rafael Varane here.
Not the best of challenges, hence a yellow card.
Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall.
The crowd haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, have they, Derek? They need a goal here.
And he's fired up in the corner. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. He's got space. Has teammates waiting inside the area. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Good technique displayed. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And firing it into the area. A chance to whip it in. Sancho. And a throw-in forthcoming. It's with Alex Tellez. Very poor effort.
Oh, look away right now. Look at that. Absolutely awful effort.
Rashford. Anthony Martial. Rashford. Now Pogba. Staunch rearguard action. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Tellez. Cavani. David Alaba. Alaba. Now Sissoko. Son. Kane. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. He couldn't pick out a teammate.
2 minutes. Added time.
Very unlucky.
Half-time then, here in the English capital. Lo Celso. The teams have switched around. Manchester United kicking off the second half here. Bruno Fernandes has it. I must say, no shortage of space. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Over it comes, punched away. Anthony Martial. Whatever it takes to keep them out. No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Harry Kane, who has emerged as one of the leading striking talents in world football, but is he going to be a bit cross with himself based on what he's produced?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
It has to be! That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Martial, and return to Cavani. Can they take the lead here? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early. Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Lo Celso. Kane. Here's Lo Celso. Untidy in possession. An important interception. Son. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Norwich City.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Anthony Martial. So 20 minutes to go. Well, there has been considerable interest in Valencia and what they've been trying to do on the transfer front. New signing in place for them, Lee.
Well, Derek,
Can they convert? And somehow kept out by De Gea. And firing it into the... punching it clear. It looks promising. Lo Celso. Will he finish? The keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. Pogba has it. Cavani. And the winner of the joust, Jan Vertonghen. Vertonghen. Alaba.
well, winning games is what it's all about. The crowd are expectant. Can these Tottenham players get the win?
Here's Lo Celso. Son might be able to get in behind the defence. Attending to his defensive chores. Donny van de Beek. David Alaba. Defensive efficiency personified. Sissoko. And only 2 minutes remaining here. And showing fine vision. And it's Harry Kane on the run. This could wrap it up. What a goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well... And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United.
Well, I was more a fan of a single-leg semi-final, but 2 legs, you've got to be cautious a little bit in the first one. You don't want to give too much away in this first leg. Looking forward to this one, the pressure's on.
He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
For player and official.
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Rashford. It's with Alex Telles. Anthony Martial. Martial. Oh, he's through here. And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
Went in strongly, decisively. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Lucas with it. Lucas Moura. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Martial. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. It's with Davinson Sanchez. A sloppy pass. And offside it is. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped or something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Bruno Fernandes. And possession lost, intercepted. Sissoko won it back. Sissoko looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Alex Telles has it. Rashford. Telles. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's with Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes. Wonderfully weighted pass. Rashford. A wonderful intervention. Sanchez. Lo Celso. Son. Space afforded him. And teammates to play it to. Alaba. Sissoko. Lo Celso. Oh, a nice looking pass. And somehow kept out by De Gea. And he's fired over the corner. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Rafael Varane. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Lucas. Here's Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Well, he's out. Delightful pass. It's still alive. Martial. Edinson Cavani now. Couldn't hang on to it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Here's Lo Celso. Lucas Moura. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Cavani. Half-time then here in the English capital. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Martial. Martial! Superb save from Hugo Lloris. Corner kick played over. It's not a particularly good corner there. Harry Kane, who has emerged as one of the leading striking talents in world football, but is he going to be a bit cross with himself based on what he's produced?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Cutting the ball back. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Liverpool.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Here's Lo Celso. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Norwich City. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Lee.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
Cavani. Sancho now. Out of play. And a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
It is a decent-looking attack here. A really sumptuous ball. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Cavani. It's there for him. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So, a level contest, 1-1. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Given away. Cavani. Van de Beek. Sancho. Van de Beek. And the danger cleared. Sancho now. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Jadon Sancho. Cavani. Cavani with a slide rule pass. It could be up for grabs.
Well, winning games is what it's all about. The crowd are expecting. Can these Tottenham players get the win?
Pogba. On to Bruno Fernandes. Van de Beek. Pogba has it.
The referee has
Bruno Fernandes.
indicated there will be a
The
minimum
goals seem to be
of 2
at his
minutes.
mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And there it is, the full-time whistle. When you score goals, you make headlines, and this man is the leading marksman in the league. Does he have another goal in his future today? Hello there. Sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they take on Norwich City.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to you.
It's got to be! Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. They decided to take the corner short. And a very good challenge. And offside it is. This is Varane. Bruno Fernandes. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, let's join Alan McAnally because a goal has been scored at the Etihad.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, a fine block. Being pressed hard. And on the ball, Tribul. Josip Drimic. Pukki. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Cross blocked. Now can they make something happen? It's been whipped towards the near post. Still alive. Cavani. Oh, a lovely ball. He's in position. But he knew it. Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Marcus Rashford. Pogba has it. Sancho. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Given away. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Throw into Manchester United. Pogba. Here's Cavani. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Martial. Martial! Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Sancho. And on the ball, Tribul. It's with Drimic. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Marcus Rashford. Martial. And now passing it through. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here.
Number 14, Anthony Martial.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, United will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before the half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
And slipped through beautifully. Wonderful chance. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Number 9, Edinson Cavani.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
The referee has indicated
And here now is Hernandez, playing with purpose and control. Now, can he deliver accurately? And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. And that will do it for the first half. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Tim Klose. Tom Tribul. Mantalos. It's with Drimic. Gliding through the gears. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before. We'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Others in the vicinity. Hernandez. Cross fired over. Oh, a vital interception. More knockout football for you to look forward to. Action from the FA Cup live on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. Running towards goal. And it's come off the keeper. Cleared away comprehensively. Substitution time it is. But a big breaking transfer story, and this, I can tell you, is now official. Joel Matip has completed his move to Leipzig.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Give it away. Alex Telles. Delivered into the area here. Van de Beek. Alex Telles has it. Pogba. I'm not afraid to have a go from long range. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Number 6, Paul Pogba. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Fred.
Corner kick played in. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. he's fired over the corner and punched away. Well, he's given it away. There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. The keeper was at fault for this one, allowing a tamely hit shot to squirm under his body. 75 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And it's with Moritz Leitner. Lukas Rupp. Pukki. Teemu Pukki. And the ball with Rupp. Can they get in behind them? And no problems whatsoever for... They've regained possession. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Rashford! Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Mantalos. And Leitner with it.
Give a round of applause for today's
Possession lost, intercepted. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Playing with purpose and control. They've won back possession. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Good evening. There are those who'll tell you it never stops raining in Manchester. Well, it hasn't stopped raining today, and it continues into the night here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is, and fed forwards, just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Victor Lindelöf plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence, and the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. And he's beaten him here. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Well, he snuffed it out of there without much fuss. Fred with it. Happy to take on the shot. Staunch rearguard action. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Understandable that we're picking out Edinson Cavani as a player to watch. What are you anticipating from the Uruguayan league?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Barnes. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Options around him. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Now Ndidi. Jose Perez. Ndidi. Perez. Good visualisation and execution. No worries for the keeper. Read it superbly to take back possession. Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Throw-ins given. Trippier now. Greenwood. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Escudero now. Achiampong. Mendy. And played in. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Greenwood. Donny van de Beek. Tremendous ball played through. Cavani. Rice. Greenwood. Firing it in. Tremendous block. Just wanted to get it out of there. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Has a go. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, oh, he's given the ball away. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Not much time to make up his mind. Unrelenting pressure, but what next? Wonderfully weighted pass. It's got to be. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ndidi. Mendy. Now Ndidi. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Space and time for the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Given away by Manchester United. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, for a striker, it can sometimes be a hit or a miss, and in the case of Edinson Cavani, it's been more... The teams have switched around, and it's Leicester City to get the second half underway. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Escudero now. Mendy. Escudero. Barnes. Here's Tielemans. A poor cross, all things considered. Fred with it. They've regained possession. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
And he's got the beating of his opponent. Tielemans, can he finish this? The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Burnley.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Tielemans. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Mendy, an incisive pass. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over comes the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well, I'm just being told the T's have been crossed and the I's dotted on a contract. Lucas Moura has completed his move to Napoli.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
Given away. Van de Beek. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And begging to be put away. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, his movement is so good. You can see why he causes defenders so much trouble, and a goal to boot as well.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ndidi. Jose Perez. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. What a shocking pass, really. Ricardo Pereira. Perez. He knows he's got to react. Well, he took care of it defensively. Superbly read and executed. They've regained possession. Just 10 minutes to go.
The Manchester United fans are making themselves heard. They're desperate for a goal. Can they get one? Well, Derek, you always say you get one more chance. These United fans certainly believe so. Do the players. Incredible noise in here.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Throw in to Manchester United. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Cavani. Just a couple of minutes left for play. James Maddison giving them the gift of possession. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Manchester United facing Leicester City.
Well, it was so tight the first time around, wasn't it, Derek? Fascinating to see what the coaches will do tactically to try and get the edge here. We're about to find out. We're going to get a winner today.
Jose Perez. And the emphasis is on creativity. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Tielemans. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He must finish! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Rice. And that was a very fine read. Mendy. Tielemans. Happy to take on the shot. Must score! And a goal! Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. Beautifully weighted ball. It's got to be! What an important piece of defending. And firing it into the... just far too close to the goalkeeper. Understandable that we're picking out Edinson Cavani as a player to watch. What are you anticipating from the Uruguayan league?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against. And that's the case today.
Not all that convincing defensively. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. It's a corner. Corner kick played over. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't. Well, listen to the Old Trafford faithful trying to urge their team on. They're conceding too many chances. A little bit lucky not to be behind.
Teammates could potentially join in. Tielemans. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. Mendy. Escudero. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Mendy with it. They couldn't maintain possession. Throw in forthcoming. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. Read it. Can he give them the lead? Can they slot it home? That is... Good evening. There are those who'll tell you it never stops raining in Manchester. Well, it hasn't stopped raining today, and it continues into the night here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Manchester United facing Leicester City.
Thank you, Derek.
It has to be! And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester United facing Leicester City.
Well, it was so tight the first time around, wasn't it, Derek? Fascinating to see what the coaches will do tactically to try and get the edge here. We're about to find out. We're going to get a winner today.
Fred. Here's Cavani. This is the team, Manchester United, and he's made headway. Big chance it is. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And firing it into the area. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. It's one corner after another. So the corner played into the box. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Corner kick played in. The end product just wasn't there. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. The possession lost, intercepted. Can they get in behind them? Crossing into the middle. And it's come off the keeper. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan, knows a thing or two about scaling attacking heights. What are you looking forward to seeing from him, Lee? A real opening now. Teammate in support. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. He's driven in the corner, punching it clear. It's still alive. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Fred with it. Rice with it. Maguire. Rice. Fred. Fred! A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing...
And punched away. Greenwood. Maguire. Lindelof now. Cavani. Barnes. And that was a very fine read. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Back from the byline. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And now the delivery. No end product. Rice. Terrific block there. Maguire. Donny van de Beek. Declan Rice. And very deftly cut out. Poor pass under no real pressure. A foul, but advantage played. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? After his challenge, Kieran Trippier goes into the referee's notebook.
Well, as a fullback, when you get booked, you're always a little bit anxious about your next challenge.
Given away. They've regained possession. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dream. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Well, high marks for that pass. I must say, no shortage of space. It's been aimed towards the front first. Can they slot it home? Now, what can they do from here? And they've won possession again. Edinson Cavani, who puts in a power of work in every game, but is he going to be disappointed? A real opening now! Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Oh, hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Breaking at pace. Wonderfully weighted pass. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. The break that time was excellent. Not so much the finish.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the counter-attack, and then all you needed to do was finish it off, and they couldn't.
Half an hour remaining then. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Burnley.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. James. Well, news of one player switching. It's a weighted pass. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Maddison with it. Escudero now. Mendy. James Maddison. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And crossed in there. And very deftly cut out.
Well, the United fans are doing their bit. The noise is deafening. Surely they'll get the winner towards the end.
Morgan. Mendy. It's with Robin Gosens. He's taken on his opponent here. He must finish! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And now the delivery. Whatever it takes to keep them out. It's one corner after another at the moment. So the corner played into the box. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner.
Well, Derek, such a brilliant game. Brilliant level game in terms of possession and chances created. Who will blink first? It's a great watch.
Mendy. Escudero. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Can they get themselves in front here? Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attack.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. Bruno Fernandes. Can they convert? We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Ndidi. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. He was already on a yellow card, and that has been deemed a second bookable offence. He's off lead.
Well, managers, coaches will be looking at that and tearing their hair out. What's he doing making a challenge like that when he's on a yellow card? Well, United just have to try and hang on here. The fans are trying to get them over the line.
Couldn't keep it. They get forward, but time is very much against. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Good heavens, they're dicing with a bit of danger here. Only a caution. Could have been another red card.
Well, it could have been. This is where your senior players are really important. Control the game, control your own team, keep your composure.
Gozens. Effective challenge. The final whistle, and Manchester United. Big chance it is.
Our main feature today on EA TV comes from England, it comes from Anfield. It's Liverpool against their great rivals, Manchester United, and it's live. Hi everybody, welcome to you all to Anfield, joining EA TV and myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith for this raucous rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United. Liverpool, top dogs in English football in the 70s and the 80s, overtaken by Manchester United in the 90s and the noughties, and now set fair against each other yet again. So it's set up to be a classic.
Certainly is, and I think the pace of it will be unrelenting. It normally is. Not a second to dwell on the ball.
Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. That's a dreadful error. Mohamed Salah. He spotted the man at the far post. Dealt with the danger. This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays with referees right on the spot. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
He might, and with good vision.
Out in front of goal. Keeper saved it, but it's still alive here. Now Van Dijk. Roberto Firmino. Robinho.
Anfield coming alive now, trying to get their players going.
Neatly intercepted. We've got an excellent defensive side with the best defensive stats in the league against the side that scores the most goals. It's an intriguing prospect.
Now the away team, I think, will certainly be confident that they can break down what is.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all to Anfield, joining EA TV and myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith for this raucous rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United. Liverpool, top dogs in English football in the 70s and the 80s, overtaken by Manchester United in the 90s and the noughties, and now set fair against each other yet again. So it's set up to be a classic.
Certainly is, and I think the pace of it will be unrelenting. It normally is. Not a second to dwell on the ball. Tackles flying in, left, right and centre. Can't take your eyes off it.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open... Oh, the lead is here for the taking. He's almost defied gravity to get to that one.
Full stretch. It was heading for the corner, that one.
In goes the corner. Fred. Here's Shaw. Fernandez on the move and able to cut out the pass. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Maguire. Rashford. A little bit of lack of penetration in that move, and the tackle was an assured one. Pogba. Cavani. It's great defending with the block. The Gunners don't seem to have too much ammunition so far this season.
Yeah, I just can't see them closing the gap now and getting into one of those Champions League positions. For a start off, the team spirit looks awful.
Now Marcus Rashford. Henderson. No offside. The ball was played over the top. David De Gea diving at the feet there to pluck the ball when it looked odds on that he was going to be beaten. This could be a chance. They can't stop him. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Tries the shot here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Milner. Milner. It's Mane. Milner. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Could whip it in from here. Milner. Here they are, still probing away. Sadio Mane. Oh, it's offside.
Well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
Kieran Trippier. Fernandez. Here's Shaw. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Goalless, possession fairly equal. Just need one of these teams to take a bit of a chance, a bit of a gamble, commit one or two more men forward in the hope of getting a goal.
Treads it through. Rashford with the ball now. Pushed back out into play. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. It's Salah now. A chance to break away now on the counter. Break still on. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Trying to slip it through. Roberto Firmino. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Must take the lead here. That did look like a real opening. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that. And the referee blows. He started the second half here at Anfield. Maguire. Fred. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Kieran Trippier. Good vision. Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him, but he's got another half to put things right.
And Sadio Mane, good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. For Valencia and their supporters, some very good news today with the completion of this deal.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
That's something for him to chase. He's going to try it. He can't miss. Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again, and they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football, but they have found the answer. They've got the formula. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
Marvellous for Manchester United. They are in front.
Manchester United, number 17.
Oh, this is Manchester
Fred.
United at their best. Look at the league table. It just shows what they're worth.
Well, they've played with the...
Could have done better with that counter-attack. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
Few possibilities for Liverpool in this attack. Mane with the cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Well, they put the... He's seen the shot. Simple save for David De Gea.
I don't know if they can turn this around. Their creative players have not been at the party, really, today. Not been able to create the chances they normally do.
Jorginho, Wijnaldum. Henderson. And there it is for Liverpool. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Level, both sides have scored here now. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. Poor attempt at a pass, really. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation, and he can play on. Good work from him. Lovren. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It's a quick break. Sliding in, bit rash, got away with it. Pogba.
Well, not surprisingly, the fans pretty angry with that decision. They were sure that was a penalty.
Goodness me, it was a real opportunity to set up a winning goal until the defender read his mind.
He was the last man standing between the striker and goal, so how important was that interception?
Roberto Firmino, with good vision here. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. Ball in behind from Edinson
Referee has
Cavani.
indicated there will be
Bruno
a
Fernandes!
2 minute.
Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Yeah, it was brave goal.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all to Anfield, joining EA TV and myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith for this raucous rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United. Liverpool, top dogs in English football in the 70s and the 80s, overtaken by Manchester United in the 90s and the noughties, are now set fair against each other yet again. Threaded through by Mane.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside.
This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs, and Roberto Firmino is the one striker. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Rafael Varane starts alongside Harry Maguire at the back. Bruno Fernandes starts, a midfielder in good form.
In attack, Edinson Cavani starts. He's been in tremendous form recently.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he?
That's good work by the referee. Playing on, and the chance for a cross.
Free kick for Manchester United. The referee doesn't get to look at it again, but we can. That foul.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just as fraction off.
But it is very early in the game, and he might make a rod for his own back, the referee. Letting the shot go! Oh, a bit of finishing practice required at the next training session, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Back to the drawing board.
He could be the star turn for Liverpool today.
He's not been in bad form either. 4 in his last 3 games. Defenders have got to watch out for him.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. It could be it. Hi everybody, welcome to you all to Anfield, joining EA TV and myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith for this raucous rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United. Liverpool, top dogs in English football in the 70s and the 80s, overtaken by Manchester United in the 90s and the noughties, now set fair against each other yet again. So it's set up to be a classic.
Certainly is, and I think the pace of it will be unrelenting. Normally is.
Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays. The referee's going to take action here.
We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
Edinson Cavani. He's pinched it back again.
We've got an excellent defensive side with the best defensive stats in the league against the side that scores the most goals. It's an intriguing prospect.
Well, the away team, I think, will certainly be confident that they can break down what is, let's face it, a really good defence.
Roberto Firmino.
Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. Sadio Mane. It's the shoot. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Now Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, listen to that. The crowd giving the ref a fair bit of stick. They were convinced that should have been a penalty a moment ago.
Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Chance to get the ball in the box. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Keeps the ball under pressure. Taking on the defenders. Great place to win it back. Few possibilities for Liverpool in this attack. Can go in from here. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Chance to work it from the flanks. Oh, he's through.
It's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
And they're going to have to restart with a throw. Edinson Cavani. Fernandez. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. And they've spread it out wide here. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Still progressing on the break. And there's the cutback. Saved. We knew... Hi everybody, welcome to you all to Anfield, joining EA TV and myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith for this raucous rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United. Liverpool, top dogs in English football in the 70s and the 80s, overtaken by Manchester United in the 90s and the noughties, and now set fair against each other yet again. So it's set up to be a classic.
Certainly is, and I think the pace of it will be unrelenting. It normally is. Not a second to dwell on the ball. Tackles flying in, left, right and centre. Can't take your eyes off it.
Fabinho. Good defending. This is the Liverpool side. Virgil van Dijk plays with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And Roberto Firmino is the one striker. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Rafael Varane starts alongside Harry Maguire at the back. Bruno Fernandes starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Edinson Cavani starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Throw in to come. He could be the star turn for Liverpool today. Slipping it through. Rashford! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Fred. Cavani. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Wijnaldum. Out to a wide man who's got room. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Well, then it came with a swirl on it. The keeper did well to flip it over the bar. Short corner. A deep cross. Back post. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. Well, he's cleared the danger. Roberto Firmino. He's gone in wildly, as if he was panicking about the situation around him. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Striding forward, purposefully. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Fabinho. It's Salah now. Still one of the great fixtures in the English game. Manchester United and Liverpool. The history is long. And the matches are very, very competitive.
Well, we've seen some terrific contests down the years, and there's an element of bitterness almost between the two sets of fans, and that does lead to some really aggressive contests.
Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off, and they play from there. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Gonna get a good ball into the box.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. Good try, simple save.
Yeah, gonna save that one with his eyes closed, I think. Well, I don't know if they've come into this match with the wrong attitude, but...
Probing with the pass. Cavani. Wants to come inside and shoot. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. They can be quick on the break now. Roberto Firmino. Lovely ball. Henderson. Mane. He's gone for the chip. It's a goal!
Keeper didn't quite know whether to stick or twist. In the end, he's left space behind, and what a chip that was.
Great news for Liverpool. They are in front. 2 minutes left. That's added time. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Mohamed Salah. That's half-time at 1-0. And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. Well, it looked promising and then broke down. It's Mane. Roberto Firmino whipped in from the wide area. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Bruno Fernandes. Jadon Sancho. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Roberto Firmino. On to Henderson. Support coming from a deeper position. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. The real speed in this side comes from Sadio Mane. Jorginho Wijnaldum in towards Roberto Firmino. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Cavani. Fernandes. He's in here. Got in the way.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch. Number 5, Jorginho Wijnaldum. Coming onto the pitch. Number 17, Ivan Rakitic.
Corner swung in, definitely destined for the goalkeeper, and he makes it his. Well, we'll see this team again soon. This is their next fixture, which we'll bring to you on EA Sports. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Sancho. Excellent interception. Now Keita. Milner. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. Don't see them having too many problems.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. They're never shy of buying, are they, Barcelona? And they bought again here.
Well, considering figures that are bandied about these days, about 35 million isn't bad going. I wonder what plans his manager's got for him.
Whip it in now. Firmino! He's reached up and turned it over. Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change. Came in with the header, come up with the goal.
Yeah, you would have hoped to do much better than that.
Kieran Trippier. Going forward well. This is how they love to play on the break. He's made the save. No nonsense defending, it was needed. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank because they've been terrific out there today.
Roberto Firmino threads it through. He's away, Sadio Mane. Hi everybody, welcome to you all to Anfield, joining EA TV and myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith for this raucous rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United. Liverpool, top dogs in English football in the 70s and the 80s, overtaken by Manchester United in the 90s and the noughties, and now set fair against each other yet again. So it's set up to be a classic.
Certainly is, and I think the pace of it will be unrelenting. It normally is. Not a second to dwell on the ball. Tackles flying in, left, right and centre. Can't take your eyes off it.
That's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts, looking to recover his form. And Roberto Firmino is the one striker. Tries the shot. The shot is blocked. Fred! And he saw the danger and snuffed it out. Alexander-Arnold. It's Salah now. This is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league. And they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been phased at all by being top. Sometimes it can affect teams in a less than positive way, but they've...
Henderson. Now Sadio Mane. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. It's Mane. Fabinho. Running back with an interception. That is a decent tackle. Nothing between these two sides, certainly not on the scoreline. And on the first half almost done here between Liverpool and United.
Fascinating chess match to a certain extent. Tactical battle it's been.
Roberto Firmino. Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. This could be promising.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Rashford! Best chance they've had to take the lead, Manchester United.
That really would have laid down a marker.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off. At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender and he couldn't. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts. Promising forward play from them again. Virgil van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
He tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually. And it'll be a goal kick now. Maguire. Deal done. We've had confirmation that this move will go through.
They've signed a young and talented player, and I think he's probably joined the right club where he can develop his career.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. On to Roberto Firmino. Here's a chance for the lead because he's given a penalty.
Well, what a silly challenge, and that might just tip this match in the favour of the team that's won it.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't... And puts away the penalty! Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
Liverpool are leading now. Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Coming onto the pitch, number 17.
Wijnaldum.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Alexander-Arnold.
Coming off the pitch.
Bright idea. Couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammates away and in on goal.
Number 14, Alex Teller.
Lovely pass from Cavani. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Manchester United have this corner and a chance to hit back. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. The player being brought on from the bench. Put the corner in the middle. Well, that's straight out the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. Substitution for Liverpool. Won it back with a strong...